This movie will mark the most monumental moment in the world of entertainment. The king of pop, Michael Jackson, is being brought back to life on the big screen in a new biopic simply titled Michael. But who has the monumental task of stepping up into the shoes of this legendary icon? Meet Jaafar Jackson, the nephew of Michael Jackson. But does Jaafar have what it takes to honor his uncle's legacy? Let's uncover the story behind this casting. Jaafar Jackson may not be a household name yet, but within the Jackson family, he's a rising star. Born to Jermaine Jackson, Michael Jackson's brother, Jaafar grew up in the shadows of greatness. From a young age, it was clear that he had inherited the musical genes that made the Jacksons' name legendary. He began singing and dancing at the age of 12 years old, honoring his craft and following the footsteps of his iconic uncle. With his striking resemblance of Michael and his natural talent, Jaafar has often been compared to the king of pop himself. In 2017, Jaafar did a Christmas performance with his father Jermaine and his brother Jamajesty. It was in this performance that caught everyone's eye. When he did his solo, you could tell by his mannerisms and the sound of his voice highly resembles his late great uncle, Michael Jackson. This performance ended up going viral. I know it was not in the United States, and you could tell in the comments that everyone is excited for him and what is to come for his career. So next, the untold story of Jaafar Jackson's audition is nothing short of remarkable. His preparation was intense, diving deep into Michael's performances to ensure he could do justice to the role. The audition process was grueling, filled with challenges that tested Jaafar's ability to channel his uncle's spirit while also showcasing his own unique flair. When Jaafar stepped in front of the casting directors, it wasn't just about looking the part. He had to embody the essence of Michael, his energy, his voice, his iconic moves. The audition was more than just a test of skill. It was a moment where Jaafar had to prove that he was the rightful heir to Michael's legacy. The journey wasn't as straightforward as one would think. Despite his family ties, Jaafar had to go through the same rigorous casting process as any other actor. Director Antoine Fuqua and producer Graham King conducted a worldwide search to find the perfect actor to embody Michael. After countless auditions, it was clear that Jaafar was the only one who could truly capture the essence of Michael Jackson. His natural looks, voice, and charisma made him the undeniable choice for this role. The world knows every move, every note, and every nuance of Michael's performances. This role comes with immense pressure and responsibility. Jaafar isn't just playing a character, he's embodying an icon. The expectations are very high. Michael Jackson's life was filled with triumphs and controversies, all of which will be explored in the film. For Jaafar, this means that not only capturing the magic of his uncle's performances, but also betraying the complexities of his life. One question remains: can Jaafar Jackson truly honor Michael Jackson's legacy on screen? Those who have seen Jaafar perform says he's a mirror of Michael. His music video for Got Me Singing is a testament of his talent, showcasing just his vocal abilities, but also his striking resemblance of his uncle. Jaafar has spent his life studying Michael, learning his moves, his voice, and his essence. But acting is a new challenge. This biopic will be Jaafar's debut in a leading role, and the world will be watching very closely. The success of this film isn't just on Jaafar's shoulders. The film is actually backed by a powerhouse team. Antoine Fuqua, known for his work on films like Training Day and The Equalizer, is directing the film. Fuqua is no stranger to bringing intense, character-driven stories to life. The screenplay is written by Oscar-nominated writer John Logan, who's worked on big hit movies like Gladiator and The Aviator. With such a talented team, the film is set to be a deep dive into Michael Jackson's life, exploring both of his artistry and the controversies that surrounded him. In the past, several projects have attempted to capture the essence of Michael Jackson's extraordinary life, including documentaries and dramatized TV movies. However, none of these have truly captured the full scope of his story in a way that satisfies both fans and critics. The upcoming biopic, Michael, set to release in April 2025, is poised to set a new standard. Directed by Antoine Fuqua and produced by Graham King, this film is backed by a team with a proven track record in the biopic genre, raising expectations in unprecedented levels. Fans and critics alike will inevitably compare Michael to previous portrayals of the King of Pop, but with Jaafar Jackson in the lead role and a commitment to exploring the both of the triumphs and controversies of Michael's life as we see in the trailer, this film has the potential of becoming the most cinematic portrayal of one of the most iconic figures in music history. For Jaafar, this role is more than just an opportunity to act. It's a chance to continue his uncle's legacy in a way that no one else could. It's about family, heritage, and the responsibility of portraying a man who changed the world of his music forever. Jaafar has expressed that he feels a deep spiritual connection to Michael and that this role is not just an honor, but it's a calling. As production begins, all eyes are on Jaafar, watching to see if he can truly bring Michael back to life on screen. As the world eagerly anticipates the release of Michael, one thing's for certain, Jaafar Jackson is stepping into the biggest role of his life. With the weight of his uncle's legacy on his shoulders, Jaafar is ready to show the world that he's more than just a name. He is a talent in his own right, ready to honor the King of Pop and introduce a new generation, the magic of Michael Jackson. I really can't wait for this film to come out. Tell me you guys' thoughts in the comments, and will you go see this when it hits the theaters? Alright, there's the video. Thank you for tuning in to Soulful Storylines. Make sure you comment and like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go.